O'Fallon welcomes Kristen Fenderberg to the city as the new Community Engagement Coordinator. In this position, she will be helping to promote the Parks and Recreation Department.
Right now, my biggest focus is kind of wrapping my arms around all things marketing. We have a great group of specialists over at the Renaud Center focused on youth athletics, pavilion rentals, birthday parties, you name it, everything we're doing. And then my job is to kind of look at what programs and opportunities they're trying to present to the community and get it out in front of everybody. One thing I'm really excited to do is leverage our social media. We have a great following on the Renaud page. And there's so much more you can do now with Instagram Reels and TikTok. So being able to use small snippets of video to get our training staff in front of the community, that's something that I'm working with Shannon on that we're really excited about. We work really closely with the communications and PR department for anything newsworthy through releases or radio spots. We have the billboards on Highway K that we kind of work with our tourism and festivals department to get different graphics put up, whether it be for upcoming events or general membership campaigns with Renaud. And then of course the quarterly Parks and Rec guide. We put a lot of information into that. It's probably one of the best ways for community members to really see what's going on and stay up to date with all things park and recreation programming.
Kristen's responsibilities also includes finding sponsors.
I'm working really closely with Craig to develop some different sponsorship opportunities for businesses to connect with us and help elevate our different events and programming. And we're working on establishing and building an O'Fallon Parks and Recreation Community Foundation, which will be a nonprofit entity to help us kind of alleviate some of the expenses that people don't traditionally think of that go into helping take care of our parks and make sure that they're in tip-top shape for the community to use throughout the season.
Kristen brings with her a wealth of experience.
I have done a lot of nonprofit work. I actually most recently was with a private club in Ladue, but before that I've been with United Way, the Cape Chamber down in Cape Girardeau. And one thing that everything that I've done kind of has in common is it's been community focused. Sometimes it's a really small little community group, sometimes it's an entire city like what we're in now. But it's just fun to be able to use my skill set in communications and marketing to bring people together and help them meet neighbors, friends, colleagues, coworkers, and just enjoy whether it's recreational programming, fundraising for their community, or etc.
Kristen is currently working with staff on the Parks and Recreation Master Plan. The plan establishes a framework and guide for park and recreation services, as well as identifying the city's parks and recreation facilities, programs, and community event needs, and is based on community feedback.
We are currently working on the master plan for Parks and Recreation, so it'll be the first one that we've had in over a decade. And so that's part of the foundation work that I'll be building will kind of fold into that feedback that we get from the community. And again, just to enhance our programming and really make sure that everyone has access to what we're doing and can be a part of the fun things that we put on.
2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Let me see.
We'll have community input sessions coming up in April and July. And we'll have a lot of different promotions coming out about the where and the when on both of those, but they should be, I think, a lot of fun from my side just to learn kind of what the community is hoping to get from us, and we're excited to take that feedback and run with it and see what we can do. I'm really excited to be with the City of O'Fallon, and like I said, being in a position where you're new and you kind of get to take the reins on some projects that are, I think, really going to be exciting for the community and for our Parks and Rec department and really kind of elevate what we're already doing.
Learn basic child care skills, knowledge, safety precautions, first aid, and more with Babysitting 101. After completing this 6-hour course, your child will receive a community CPR, AED, and standard first aid certification and a first aid kit. This course is for kids ages 11 to 15. For more information, visit RenaudCenter.com. If you have arthritis or a bone and joint condition, treat your bones to warm water and relieve aches and pains. No swimming skills are required in this 4-week class. Aquatic workouts relieve bones of weight-bearing stress as they strengthen muscles and joints. Specialized instructions will help you improve movement and flexibility. For more information on this class, visit RenaudCenter.com. Registration for adult softball leagues is now open. Adult softball will offer 12-game recreational leagues, 6 weeks of doubleheaders that will play under USSSA rules and guidelines. Space is limited and registration is taken on a first-come, first-served basis. For more details, visit OFallon.mo.us/parksandrec and click on the Registration Online tab at the top. Did you know the Renaud Center offers pickleball? Whether you are a beginner or a veteran of this popular game, you are welcome to play during our set times. Pickleball play is free for members, and guests can play for a $3 discount on daily admission. Court is open on Mondays from 8 to 11 a.m., Wednesdays from 9 to 11 a.m., and 2 to 4:30 p.m., and on Fridays from 8 to 11 a.m. For additional information, visit RenaudCenter.com.